Happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties, with another Monday market moment. Hopefully, if you celebrated Father's Day yesterday, you had a good one. Today, we're going to ask the question, what's hotter, attached or detached properties? We have a deeper dive into that in just a moment. First, let's look at what the latest stats are telling us about the market. Right now, we have 6,493 homes for sale throughout San Diego County. It's an increase of 127 from last week with a median list price of $985,000. Average days on market is 48. Pending sales down 12 to 2264. Median list price, no change, $889,000. Also, no change on the average days on market, 32. Months of inventory, slight decrease. It was 3.21. Now it's 3.20. So still right around 3.2 months of inventory, just a little bit above or creeping into the balanced market category. Here is the chart showing total actives, total pendings. You can see the total actives continues to rise, which it typically does into the summertime. Number of pendings decreasing, which also typically happens in the summer because spring is the hottest time of year. How many homes came on the market last week? 895. Actually, 60 fewer homes came on the market last week than the week before, with a median list price of $949,900. New pendings were up 14 to 387. So it's kind of interesting. Even though inventory went up and total number of pendings went down, new actives went down, new pendings went up. Median list price, $869, lower than the ones that went pending the week before, with average days on market of 30. New pendings listed within the last week, 13, and within the last 2 weeks, 125. So 13 homes, 3%, came on the market and went into escrow within a week. Super fast. 32%, about a third of the homes, were only on the market for 2 weeks before they went pending. How many homes closed escrow last week? 371, slight dip of 15 versus last week. Median list price went to 915. Median sales price, however, went down to 915. So about the same. Average days on market, 28. The least expensive sale was in Campo, 284,999. Most expensive sale in Encinitas this week, $6.5 million. Here's a chart showing new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. And new actives kind of keeps bouncing around a little bit, up, down, up, down. So week to week, it's bouncing around a little bit. New pendings actually going up the last couple weeks. That's a good sign. And the number of closed sales went down. Median list price and median sales price, similar to what it was last week. Here is Stephen Thomas's most recent reports on housing with active listings. You can see where we are right now, well above where we were during the COVID years, but still below where we were before COVID, and kind of following a similar trend as those years as well. So continuing to rise. We'll probably see it top out in a couple months or so, usually around August or so. That's probably what we'll see. How much demand are we seeing right now? And demand is the number of homes that go pending within a 30-day period of time. That number actually is about the same or a little bit lower. It's above where it was in 2023, so that's good. That's when rates were shockingly high. Now they're still about the same as they were, but we're kind of getting used to it. But demand is still well below where it was in 2022, and still way below what it was before COVID. Here is the expected market time. You can see it continues to go up, so we can expect homes to stay on the market longer in general, and it's still well above where it was the last several years, since November of 19, is what Stephen said. Okay, attached versus detached homes. Usually attached homes are better value because they're less expensive. And yes, they're typically less expensive, but if you're looking to sell your home, if you have an attached property, are you going to have a better market than a detached property? If you're looking to buy a home, which one might be better? Well, here's a breakdown. Detached is on the left. You can see all of San Diego, the expected market time as of 6/5 was 90 days. Last year it was 59 days. 2 years ago, it was 44 days. So about twice as many days as the expected market time for all of San Diego. But break it down by price point, and you can see that 0 to 750, 67 days. Same for 750 to a million, 67 days. But once you start getting above that, you start seeing 3 months of a market time, 3 months it'll take to sell. So homes are selling better, detached homes, faster if it's under $1 million. You can see relative to what it was last year and the year before. Looking at attached homes, the expected market time, it's actually way longer than for the detached homes. A couple reasons for that. One, HOA dues are going up faster than they have been in the past. Why? Homeowners insurance. A lot of companies are dropping the HOA policies. And so HOAs have to scramble to get new insurance. It's higher than it was when they shopped for it the last time. That means dues have to go up or a special assessment, but that's making it a little bit more challenging for people to afford an attached property. So it's taking longer to sell. So all of San Diego, 119 days versus last year, 65 days. 2 years ago, 31 days. So it's gone up by three number expected market time 2 years ago versus now for an attached property. Under 500 days, under 500,000 is 112 days. Then you get into 500 to 750, it's actually less, 103 days. That's kind of an interesting statistic. So bottom line is, whether you're looking for to buy an attached home or detached home, it's important to look at the expected market time, how long it's taking for things to sell. And if you're looking to sell a home, it's important to look at these things as well. Last week in the Money Market Moment, we did talk about expected market time, and I think that's a pretty important stat to look at. And Stephen did that deeper dive this week. If you want any more information about this, I'm happy to share it with you. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Next week, we'll have some more from this week's reports on housing that Stephen put out. We'll look at different cities in San Diego County and see what they're doing. Don't forget to scan the QR code to track your home's value. I hope you have a great day and a great week. I look forward to seeing you next Monday in the next Monday Market Moment.